So hello guys, this is HIMcrypto. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today is Sunday, being 11th Sunday in the month of August 2024. And today we are going to look at how we usually have our trading strategy backtested before we usually have it proven and working on to. Before it being deployed under the action, we usually have a series, a number of backtests and foretests of this strategy. And basically what we do here, we do mostly backtesting because we do trade cryptos. We backtest mainly Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is the major of everything. Remember guys, all the markets, that means all the cryptos, they try to follow the Bitcoin movement. So here what we do, we really focus on where there is a big play, that's Bitcoin movement. And when we trade in Bitcoin, you can also try to trade other alts, so they take time to pull. Even Ethereum, the second in play, tries to come after time to try to follow the play of Bitcoin. So right now, what we're going to do is have a backtest of our strategy. We usually trade price action and volumes. We apply a high to low or a top to bottom analysis. The fact that in higher time frames or lower time frames, basically analysis of the play on the higher time frame, and then we look for executions from a lower time frame, that's probably 15 minutes, scaling down to 1 minute and 5 minutes time frames. And what we factor in pure on the price action on the chart is that when we are going to say, if we are going to go long, we have to have our key levels first. And the same applies to short. If you're going to go short or long, you might have key level price structures of the market. Remember, the market has structures, and these structures are marked as key areas. But key areas are interpreted psychologically as data points. Everyone sees them who is in the market, who is trying to plan on the market. And you find that everyone recognizes them in his own way psychologically. So when moment you mark out your key levels as structures of the market, key areas, we go dive in to understand what's the play and price action. Price action, basically we have different types of price action. You might have a consolidative price action, you might have a trending price action, and then you might have a regressing or retracing price action. So basically those are the three types of price actions. If the market is not trending, it is consolidating. And if it's not consolidating, it is regressing to where it was. So it's some kind of distribution, accumulation, and like consolidation. So when we are going to consider any price action, we will look at whether the market is trending or consolidating. It might be in the ranges, or we find that it is consolidation. Consolidation usually tries to predict something like the change of a trend depending on how long the consolidation has been taking place. But usually if it is trending, it has been in a continuous movement, and then find some kind of bias or can form some kind of rules of momentum, then we usually have to have a sense that this market is trying to gain some kind of a change of this price action. So basically what we do here, we look at our routine it simplifies our charts, and then we try to be simplistic about the charts. We may not overuse a lot of indicators in the charts, but we might come a bit later to focus more on what's really doing than relying on indicators. So right now, the chart I'm using might not have a big dive because it's a free version of the trading view, but it might not have a deep dive onto lower time frames. But what we can do is just understand what's the play on the higher time frame, then we'll factor in the lower time frames for execution purposes. But all the higher time frames will give us where there is probably a trend of the market. So on the side of price action, we have something like we usually consider doing something like trend reversals. They give us entries. If we are trend reversals as a price action trader, we might have to consider into. I usually rely on the three types of setups. If I don't have a buy setup for long positions, I might have a 3-bar play on long position. If I don't have 3-bar play setup, I might have recognized a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern at a level of support. And then the same thing, if I don't recognize that, I'm going short, I might recognize the bearish engulfing, or I might recognize the sell setup at a kind of key level that's at resistance. So when I come to charts, let me try to demonstrate out what we're trying to explain to you guys. Is that, let me look for time, this is 2023. Let me just apply it there. This is on the daily time frame. Try to come out a bit more clearly. I was at magnification of 80, but I use it to, let me add it to the menu chart here. And then this one we try to play. I don't know why it's not coming. The chart, I want the chart. As it is playing, let me first stop it. I want the Bitcoin chart. I want the Bitcoin chart. The Bitcoin chart. But here, this is 2023. Let's start from Saturday, 30th, 2023. Pull out the time frame. And clear that one of the few indicators I rely on is the least square moving average. I don't propagate my charts usually with moving averages. The moment I understand the general momentum or the trend, basically rely on that. What is this? Let me reflect. I'm not seeing it. Where is it? From where it's starting from? Let me try to jump through it. Let me exit fresh and then I try to go out of this because I don't want it on. Let me come here. I try to reflect what I'm trying to do here. Let's just give it something like 2 years back because 1924. At least start it something like 1 year. Delete. Let me say 1.3, 1.2. I test. Let me see again. This. That's one scan. Delete it scan. Let's try to completely. I don't see it changing the camera, but somewhere. So let's pull it here. Remember guys, when we're backtesting this strategy, we might lie on the previous 2 years. Let me try to cross out or hide out this indicator. So remember guys, we need to understand where a key level. If the moment we mark out our key levels, they are then easy to go. Let me say these are our key levels. There. And then we have this one here. We might rely on the previous ones or the most recent key areas of resistance and support or supply and demand zones. So when we try to figure out what's the prayer on the Bitcoin price action event, price is rotating around between here and here. Bounces off this kind of because of this chart pattern formation, kind of range price action is playing between bounds. So if you can see these bounds, you recognize the double put, and then you see massive back here down. So the moment this times to be double top here, you can recognize that as a probable push upward here. So let's have this in mind that on the side of price action, we recognize chart pattern formations and then candlestick pattern formations. When you look at the price action here, on the daily time frame, what we are seeing that there is some kind of consolidation around this place, or around here. There was some kind of consolidation here, around here. There was some kind of consolidation, which means there was a change of momentum. So the price action is changing, and the bearish momentum is trying to find out bias. So we hit support, we found support at this level, and what we anticipate is a bullish momentum here. So when price came to consolidate around here, the bias was all that, like, let me see here, hold on to it rest, because we are on the daily time frame. It's 40 days when Bitcoin was just consolidating. When Bitcoin was consolidating after 40 days. So now when we try to out to pull out what's the price action, we have to recognize that we are playing in an anticipation that there is a little fundamentals. We leaving a long line on the basic technical. What we are seeing here, what the trading view displays, that these events which happen, they are very crucial, as they are highlighted here on trading view. So they might cause a high volatility within the Bitcoin price action. You may not override on that, but naturally you have to find how to they put it on the side of the DIX as an index. Remember guys, the DIX is just a basket of currencies, but usually mostly they are running off against the US dollar. So what we do here, we first put what we are anticipating. The moment we have our checklist as our entry filters, there is there is support level, 2, there is bell bottom. So on our checklist, those are like 2 things confirmed. And this chart pattern they always play out. Remember guys, you cannot ever have, shall never have enter any position without recognizing any chart pattern formation or candlestick pattern formation. So when you look at this chart here, you shall have to look what's really playing. Then there is some kind of here, there's some kind of previous high, but there is no break of this structure here. I do something like kind of here, price price didn't respect this scale of resistance, but just found some pseudo kind of resistance here and then to bounce off back. So what we are anticipating is that let price come and touch here, let price come and touch here more as our confirmation, and then the moment we see some kind of a price action like this one, we can be highlighted here. When we recognize this candlestick formation is that there's some kind of bullish engulfing candle here. So the moment you recognize that on this hard play, because price is going to come and form, price is continuing to form some kind of like that, and then to continue more, close, it's going to continue, and then it's kind of being formed some kind of support, and before then it continues upward. So what we anticipate is a double bottom here, expecting some kind of bottom. So let me just break out that. Let me break out. This is incremental forward. Break. So let me forward and I look for its going to take place. So as you can see, price is praying out what we are expecting. Is we are looking for more support at this key level as so price came, but we did not really touch here. We did not really touch there. Let me say there is a break of a trend. There is this formation of a new higher high here. If we can recognize this, there is a formation of a new higher high there. And what we are expecting then is some kind of formation of higher lows. If we recognize this one and then this one and then this one, some kind of formation of higher lows and higher highs. So we are broken above this kind of previous higher swing high, and what we are looking at right now is that price has broken above this, so there's more likeliness of the prey to the top. So once I continue to play it out, let me play it out very well. Remember guys, we are looking for our entries. Price is respecting this. So you might not really have to wait for the price to come and touch this as it's forming new higher highs. But what we are expecting, we are three predefined entries here. We are looking at three backplay. Most likely, if you can recognize this, you must have a bias or a three back flow like the way you see here. You must be a change of a trend. There was a change of a trend. There was sellers here, and the doji candle is part of that three back play, and then some candle here, like a bullish hammer. Or it can be a bullish hammer, yes, for a pin, a dragonfly, anything. Then what we saw, price played out up to this way. So as we continue to have that in our mindset, all these are buy setups. If you can recognize them, these all are buy setups. If we can recognize them here, all these are buy setups. And what we are playing is some kind of I expect for the price action to continue forming new higher highs and new higher lows. So when we are to enter here, because we might really have to be decisive and be able to take decision the very fast time, which is possible. Remember guys, one of the key factors as traders must be decisive and very fast for the markets not to reverse on these opportunities. We have to capitalize on them after taking decisions immediately. We shall have prediction tool here. We shall have it here, our entry here, because we know price has to retrace there, and our stop loss is going to be really a 1. We might have our stop loss just below the previous lower low, the previous higher low, and then we shall have our TP at a 1 to 2, which is realistic, because when we look here, this is 3, but we might not overmind about the 3%, but we might have factor in a risk reward which is 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 in terms of being on the winning side. So we might have our 6 play here. Or at this level. Or we might have to let it run up to here, price when it touches that. So remember guys, this is a 1 to 4. A 1 to 4, which is realistic and will maintain us on the winner side. Remember guys, trading is all about mathematics. If you have less wins and the more losses, you probably won't you here. But what makes you profitable is having more wins and less wins. That is it. The more wins you have, it might be a bit bigger compared to your losses. But if you have more losses and they are smaller, they may not affect your winning side. What we are seeing, the 1 to 3 is okay. So let's try to continue the market. If we play on our 4. So as you can see here, price continue to break above this kind of previous high. Let me just try to come and bring it here. We are broken above this high, which anticipate more about our TP here, guys. So if we say here this is our TP, we shall just have to be patient and wait for this candle continue and take here. Yes, we already one-on-one. We have already taken one-on-one. We need to have to take profits off the table. Those who know how to trade profit or active on the fence, or we may not have time. You can have trading stop loss in place. Make sure that you take profits off the table, even that you know that when Bitcoin is moving in your direction in your favor, it just may come all the way back some percentage, and then you lock in your profits at that certain percentage, but with that difference from the price action. So when you look up here, what we are doing, when you break out, we are continuing to play, as you can see it here, guys. So this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what we are saying. Once we look at this was an anticipation earlier on of the price action. The moment we recognize this type of price action, we have no doubt about it's going to play. Then what we are seeing is that our TP was hit and we have passed. Remember guys, there is something crucial here. We have passed through our resistance here at the key level, and then we are seeing is that what we are seeing is that there is an event coming here, guys. If you can recognize this event, just a few days to come. Remember, we are trading or we are backtesting on the daytime frame. What we are seeing is that let's broke above the resistance line, but what we are going to anticipate, price is going to come and retest to this area, and then we shall have a breakout or a break below or break and retest. So what we are going to anticipate, let's have look back and see whether there was some kind of killer which is not yet appearing. At least let's wait for the price action to play. So that's position number 1. Okay, let's have quality position number 1. As price action is continuing in the bullish momentum, so let's have to wait for it. So then another thing, what I want you to understand is what price action is really taking place around here. we also take too much consideration about the price action which is taking place around here. Once we look at it here, is that we are anticipating taking off profits at these levels. Yes, we are seeing that people are selling. Most people don't want to sell, but we should not too much strict about selling. We should hit sell to take that money out from. That's why we're looking our TPs as sell orders. So we are expecting price action to come and retest this here, as we can see. Let me try to continue and do it. You know, and the moment we recognize price action is like, what's the momentum of these candle formations here? What we are expecting is that these candles, they are forming new higher highs, they are breaking above the previous higher highs, they are forming new higher lows, they are forming new higher lows, a sort of higher lows, as we can see here. And then there's a formation of new high breaking above previous areas of resistance. So what we are expecting is that we are recognizing a chart pattern here, which is probably a raising wedge. Those who understand chart pattern formations, it's a raising wedge on the side of the price action break. And then we are seeing the momentum of these bullish candles. This is a bullish hammer and this is a bullish hammer, but they are too close to each other. We are not seeing any momentum to be bearish here. Though what we are playing is that we are expecting that price can come and retest here, but if the price that price action still shows you momentum, then you still can capitalize on that. And I wanted to bring out my indicator, that's the least square moving average. It gives me really the momentum of the market. As I can see, it is still straight pointed in the upward direction. When do I use this least square moving average? The SMA. It's a very linear tool, our indicator. With a 2 standard deviation, just as price action plays near it or close to it, gives where there is momentum. Most probably if price action crosses it or comes closer to it, that's when I will try to assess where there is momentum in the market. So right now I was thinking that price is coming closer to it, there is change of momentum. But when we still see this, remember there's a number of factors to consider in before we take decisions. Let's first wait and we see. We might have to find key levels or structures. These structures will give us confidence on where to enter and where to exit. So let's try to play it and we'll see what will play out. But I anticipate, as we have told you, that once price action crosses this, it is still playing out well. As we can see here, what price action is doing. And what we are seeing is that it crossed the least square moving average, which shows some kind of a change of momentum of the trend. And what I'm saying is that for the change of the trend, I expect some kind of the price action of this one, the consolidation. And I expect dodge candle formation like this one. As well, we are still bullish. I can see this is a bullish candlestick, but still, as price action is still trying to go through down, I'm not yet scared about this. Let me try to continue to plot this. Yes, let's go. This price action has really changed. I have no doubt about this, because I'm seeing there is, yeah, the price action is really trying to fight. Remember the market, pray and like willing buyers and willing sellers. We have events on the chart, and look here, we have events, and these events are taking place. So I'm seeing some kind of inverted histogram moving average. It's trying to curve showing the regulatory movement. So there's events here, and this is an event day. So an event day. So if I pray it out more, I'm seeing the market flashing as it's kind of looking for support. So did we recognize this as was a rising wedge? Price break above, remember guys, price broke above it, this pattern, and then it retested, kind of retested here, and then spreading out this. So what are we anticipating is more bullishness. Remember this is a rising wedge, which anticipates a bullish momentum. So what we are expecting is price to come and form a victory. We have something like this. Oh, sorry. So I expect price to come up to these levels. Yeah. Let me just mark it with an horizontal here. Look for, because I cannot look back the left to understand where there was a key level, but I can anticipate with this tool, as I can see here. Let me break out. So market that really the price action has really changed. Why? There is some kind of support still at these levels, and then there is bullishness, a lot of bullishness. We have not yet figured out our play. It gives us entry, bullish engulfing at support, or a bearish engulfing at resistance. Then a feedback play, we have not yet recognized them here. But what I can play that, let me see what's the price action is going to do. Let's continue. Yes, price is playing our way. So as we have told you guys, price came and touched this level here and has formed some kind of resistance now. If price, let me try to look for, if price is trying to kind of form a resistance, all this momentum was the same as here, so I just transferred to here. So if we had capitalized on that, till we could make it basically on this kind of, because really sellers didn't have too much volumes here to take over the buyers. But what I was anticipating was right based on my experience and expertise in this field. Remember guys, I've been trading crypto markets for 8 years. I can really look at the play and then understand where there is momentum. So we have found out this key level here, that's why we are seeing the dump. And we have to mark it also as a psychological level. So we are going to dump that. We are going to dump that, right? Price action has crossed the history moving average, and most of the volumes are below it. Most of the volumes are in the bears right now. And what I'm expecting is the three dark color. Those who understand the candlestick patterns, a three dark color is looking just like this. Okay, that. go. Just something like this. So I expect the feedback loop, and then price will come and find support here, as you can see it here. Let me continue to plot, guys. So if I'm going to short, I'll expect a bullish or a bearish engulfing candle, or either I can capitalize on a feedback loop, candlestick pattern or chart formation pattern here, and then try to go short on this. If I am not mistaken to lose on that, but probably I wait for the price action and then to enter a short position probably. Still I've put my stop loss there at 1% and then try to short this market. My stop loss might be just at risk of 1% or probably above the previous swing high. As you can see, the momentum has really changed. So let me try to play it out and see what's going to take place. Let's go. Let's go. I think we are observing how we are playing tight about this, but we are seeing kind of finding resistance and break and retest, all that, in recognizing this chart pattern. What we are observing is there is some kind of pseudo double tops here. So this now our field, we are recognizing this pseudo double top, and the price obviously is going to come and play out down as we anticipate it. It might hit our stop loss, but still can play on our anticipation holds up. Let's continue. So IT stop has been hit. That's what we said. We will just have a loss on this one because now we recognize the triple trap here. Remember, guys, last time when we had a win, it was just it was, let me see, there is a pencil highlighter. I want a pencil. Where is the pencil? I don't have a pencil here. My God, it was 1 to 4. So if we have 4 already in our pocket, we just subtract 1 and then we remain with, it should just be remaining with 3%, and I've lost 1. We shall have here a minus 1% on that, and then we move on. But still, we shall stick in our trading strategy. That's still our trading price action with volume. So let's continue to play out. Sometimes we might feel disgusted about what's playing, but right now what I'm saying is that if you really know that you have 2 trades in the row or in the day, but so far you have lost 1, then simply means you may have to have another chance to open another position, or you may have 2 losses in the row. But remember, guys, so far we have had 1 and you might have got a loss on the second one, or this break and this was going to this. As you can see, price is trying to come back. No pressure, price is going to come back. momentum, high momentum. And then we are recognizing still a break of previous high here. I might have changed my mind already. Why? Because I'm seeing new higher highs and higher lows, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And then I'm seeing like the change of momentum. All this. This is a zone of higher lows, higher highs. If we recognize this, higher lows, higher highs, this, and then right now I'm looking at this. If anyone can recognize this. So what I'm looking at is that this big spike candle, which is bullish, if there's this prices are changing, might not have a flashback unless the fundamental or an event has right. Let me say US dollars try to come against the general. It might have an effect on the general markets. Let's break it out and listen. The price has retraced and then found support here at this level. If you can recognize it, price has broken above it and has retested here. When you look at this candle here, it's kind of some kind of still consolidation, as buyers are recognizing this trend, this momentum, for more opportunities to buy. And we are seeing the most volume is above our moving average, as you can recognize that. And break more. So they have still come back. Now here I'm sure we can short this. Because this has not been maintained. I remember this market, there was an event here. We don't trade news, and I don't trade news, but we trade technical. But when I look here, what I'm seeing is that these candles, even huge candles, sometimes they don't even have sticks, and then I really don't need to have time to take decisions, but just find out I can capitalize on them and find best entries as levels of entries. And I don't have, because these are post or after events, stick to a young risk 1% and then see where there is opportunities around these events. But usually pre-events and post-events, we don't have to take trades. We have to leave the market to relax and then cool out, then have trades as markets try to find some kind of relief from these events. Maybe these are CPIs, PPIs, jailbreaks. So let's play it out and we see what's going to take place. Let's go. I'll let the base one at this prices, or will be something like 1 to 2. 1 to 2. We shall not wait, we may not wait here, but we just have to decide to take some profits off the table. Then we have to look in those profits. And now what we're recognizing is there is some kind of support here. If everyone can recognize this, we may not look at both here, but there is some kind of support here. Can we look at this previous highs? So buyers are trying to recognize this levels for buying at a discount. Let's continue to break down and you see. Yes. You see, price is always coming back to our entries here. When price comes back to our entries here and we fail to take profits, sometimes we might have to feel so bad. Why? Because we have chance to take profits of our table, we don't take them, and then price we trace back to our entries, and then we have zero. And we may not feel good as I can tell you. So let me just continue to get out of this position. But for me, ideally, I would have stopped this and close it here. I may not play it all that. I may recognize something like 1 to 2 here, and then close it out. Let's continue. Guys. HIMcrypto, link in the description. Subscribe to the channel. We are trading live Bitcoin. We are backtesting our strategy, guys. With price action, volume. So this is what I have been telling you. Price retreat to this, forming new high highs, high lows, and we can recognize this language of the terms of the charts. We recognize this. Why? Because I told you guys that these candles, which lack candlesticks, they are really good to capitalize on them, but strictly must have a risk management at play. Why? Because it can repress back and then take some volatility stop loss. But what we do, with experience, what we do, if you really know how to trade, like you just have to put your stop loss here, just below it, and enter there. Where you might be selling, or you have your entry at the top, or you might be patient and say, let me wait for the price to come back a bit, and I enter. But still, your stop loss will just be below it. That. Let me try to zoom it out here. If your stop loss is just strictly there, let me be precise from there. Because we have really had a change of momentum, there's a break of resistance, breakout of resistance. We are expecting price to come and respect the level here. So now what we are playing, we're expecting it. There we go. So we shall have to maximize our gains. We should not be limited to that. So if it plays out very well, this is experience out of these markets, understanding, checks. So let me break out and we see what's going forward. So guys, I think you can see it exactly the way it was hit. They have just hit our TP here, as I told you guys. It's not magic, but we have just hit it exactly here. Why? The experience in the market gives us an edge, and it has not even retraced back. If we look here, it has not retraced back at all. So what we are expecting is that price hit and retest here, but still the momentum is still bullish because of this volume. We have stopped it. What we are going to do is to wait for it to come back and then we look into profits. Exactly. We shall just have to close out this position and then we call it a day, guys. So if we continue to backtesting our strategy, it's very simple. We just have to capitalize on them and then we make out of these financial markets. Let me tell you guys, the only price we can pay as a gain on Bitcoin is on its volatility. The moment you accept accept the volatility of Bitcoin, you are able to capitalize on that. Simple as that. The moment you capitalize on the Bitcoin over 50, you are paying its pain. That's the maximum gain and pain you can get out of BTC. So let me continue this without hesitation. So we have recovered this. Here we lost 1%, but still we have recovered. We have recovered. Here's one. It's almost 6. 7 minus 1. 6. So there's nothing already lost. We are on that. And then just wait for the price action to play case. And we are still continuing. So as we can see, we can still recognize this key level. Price came and respected this level of support and still has formed a new bullish candle. And then when we look at the listed square moving average, this one, remember it has a factor of a 2 standard deviation above it and then below it. Volume rotates around here, it has a linears, you can rely on it very well. We can recognize that price break above resistance and then trade as resistance. Still, I can tell you with my experience that I can open a long order here, just a long position here on this, but I will wait for the price to come back, some kind of 50% retracement, but still I open it around here. I only risk 1%, but still below the previous high. This is what we call edge in the market. Trading is not a gambling. Trading is always based on skill set. So I don't know if I can look right and then left to look for some kind of key area, key level, but I cannot recognize that. But what I'm going to play out is that the same, this momentum candle is the one I'm going to play out there, like here, there, and I'm going to play it here still. I take my TP there and then TP to here. So let me have it. Let me have it here as my key level. Remember guys, we list only 1%. That's a rule of thumb. A lot about that. Let's put it and we see here. Let's go. If you wanna learn how to trade, link in the description. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys. We are still in the play, guys. Those who understand a little what we are on. I tell you guys, I tell you guys out of my experience. You see, price has come and respected this area as our entry so many times. And now when I look at it here is that price is giving us what we could really anticipate out as our prey. Right now what I'm saying is that if you recognize the volatility of BTC and you understand its movements or its prey, you still can capitalize on them, remove the fear, and you have to develop a hard risk, which is very hard for most of the traders. Taking decisions immediately is another difficult problem. So guys, here, what I do basically, here is that I recognize these entries and capitalize on them so that I can make money from them. So far we have one loss, which was just 1%. And when you look at this wing, it's almost a 10. A 10 minus 3, which is something like 9. So this was a 9%. 9%. So, as I tell you guys, I always tell you guys that the moment you recognize these bullish, these big candles with high volumes, usually these big candles, they are after events or they are following events. At the moment you see a candle without a wick and you are able to take a risk or a 1% risk, you can capitalize on them and still play because you really know the momentum of the market, and you can still recognize them, you can capitalize on them and take them seriously, guys. So guys, let's continue to backtest the strategy. My god, my god, my god. As still you can see here, price is doing crazy things, guys. Price action is just doing crazy things, guys. People have taken profits at this level. I cannot look red. Cannot look left to look for pay level, but still I can recognize what's playing here. What's playing here. Now I have here this zone. I have this zone. As I've been telling you now, we are at support. We are at kind of resistance. There was massive buyers taking over sellers here. And there is a lot of events taking place. I expect the market to crash back here. If I can able to capitalize on the short, I can go short on the BTC, as I can see. As we can see, I've broken above that. Broke and retest. Guys. I think I've had enough of my strategy. If you want to learn how to trade crypto, link in the bio, HIMcrypto, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be doing forward testing and back testing a lot of trades, guys. Let me stop here. If you want to mentorship, it is free. You can DM me directly. You can send me a WhatsApp link out. My number is in the bio. I can put it as, let me try to see. I have a mentorship group. Very soon I mentor how to trade the financial market, mostly cryptos. We do create cryptos, we don't trade any other thing. As you can see here. So that's why we share our ideas about how we trade the markets, guys. So guys, let's stop here. Let's go back to what's we had an open position today on BTC. Let me go back. I close out. The back testing. Yes. Finally want to fix my playlist. I had a short position on BTC. You see Bitcoin has been consolidating since we had Japan carry trading. Right now when you look here, Bitcoin has been consolidating from all this recovery from 50 to 61,000. Bitcoin has been consolidating. What we had yesterday morning on Saturday, we had anticipated a short trade, but Bitcoin has been consolidating seriously. At the moment we break above the 61 because we haven't. We've just been stopping at 61,500. That's the maximum we have been at the day high. And we are into a new day. Because this candle has more stillness, candlestick down. I'm anticipating a change of momentum, though I'm still below my entry. If you look at this position, you can recognize it. Not yet clear that we move out this zone, but was this one. Our stop loss was here. As you can see, bearish triggers. So the bearish trigger or hammer, I think most probably bearish candlestick, which shows indecisions in the market. So guys, let me stop here. Subscribe the channel, link in the description. HIMcrypto. I wish you peace.